guys, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing if you like the content that you see. If you do subscribe, please hit that bell button so you're notified every single time that I upload. Also, giving me a big thumbs up really helps me out here on YouTube. Okay, today's video is going to be gift basket and gift ideas. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So starting with gift ideas, here's an idea. You could create an adorable little container for some goodies or treats. This particular treat container was inspired by the Monarch Mom. I'm going to take a plastic plate that I had in my stash from the Dollar General last year for $1, but Dollar Tree carries the same size plates or chargers, and also this plastic bowl with a lid that has scallops around the edges from Dollar Tree. This was a Halloween style, but they usually have several different kinds. I'm going to hot glue the bowl down onto the plate and allow that hot glue to dry. Once everything is set, I'm going to spray paint this black. When everything is spray painted black, including the lid, you are then ready to decorate your container. I grabbed 2 coordinating ribbons, and for my band, I took this beautiful candy strap ribbon from Dollar General last year and wrapped it around the bottom of the bowl where it meets the plate. I trimmed off any excess, and then I can form my bow, which I will glue on to where those 2 seams meet. So for my bow, I'm going to do one similar to my X bow, which is 2 loops on either side, but this one is going to just have 3 loops on either side. I cut off the excess and tie it tightly in the middle. I am just using twine, but you could also use a zip tie or a pipe cleaner if you like. The tighter that you tie your bow, the more you will be able to fluff it out and arrange it beautifully on your package. So once this is completely done, I'm going to use hot glue to tack it down onto my treat container and then fluff it out and arrange it the way that I like it. This is very customizable. You could use any ribbons that you like. Then decided it needed a little more embellishment, so I cut 4 strips of that same candy ribbon I used for the bow, and I dovetailed the ends. I then tucked those strips on either side of my bow just to add a little bit more of flourish and embellishment, make this a little bit fancier. I just used little dabs of hot glue to adhere these little tails, and then you have the most adorable little treat container. I also used one of these little peppermints from a little strand from Hobby Lobby, 50% off, to pop in the middle of my bow. Now you can fill this with whatever treat, goodie, or it doesn't even have to be a food item that you like, but I would not place food directly in here that is not wrapped. I also did go back and add another peppermint to that lid, and I think this is adorable. Let me know what you think. So here's a quick idea to upgrade a container in your stash. I had this tin from Dollar General in my stash. I got it on clearance, and I'm going to spray paint it white with Crayon spray paint and then spray paint that lid black with some Crayon black spray paint. I am then going to take a fabric that I like and rip off a strip that I can tie around the bottom of my now white tin. Actually glue it. So I'm going to glue it down, wrap it around, and then glue it down again and just go ahead and cut off any excess. Once that is done, you can decorate this any way that you like. I printed off a snowman face from my Cricut by just searching snowman face and used an orange paint marker to color in the nose. I also glued one of those peppermints from Hobby Lobby to the lid of my container. And here you have an adorable, inexpensive, upcycled container. You could make this into so many different things, and I think it's a really fun idea. So let's talk about today's challenge. It is hosted by my friend Chantel over at the Crafty Hints and co-hosted by myself and my friend Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY. Every month on the 1st, we host a challenge together, these ladies and I, and we always have such a great time. They are talented and great friends. I will have them linked in my description box as well as the playlist for this challenge so you can get tons of fun ideas for gift and gift baskets. Okay, now let's jump right in. Here's another idea for a cute, adorable little elf basket. I have this Merry Christmas sleigh from the Dollar Tree last year, and I made a beautiful bow with 3 loops on either side with this pretty Dollar General ribbon. Dollar Tree has lots of ribbons as well. I like to get ribbons from both places. I positioned the tails the way I wanted them and glued them down. I then took these elf legs from Dollar Tree and glued them over the end of the sleigh so that they were draping down on the outside. This is what it looks like so far. And now I'm going to add a 2-looped bow with some more ribbon that I believe I purchased at Dollar Tree last year, and I'm going to glue a little peppermint from that same peppermint ornament from Hobby Lobby that we have been using. Very inexpensive at 50% off. Here's what it looks like so far. Now I had this little jar from Dollar Tree. I filled it with some marshmallows and placed it in the sleigh. I also placed in this cute little cup that says nice until proven naughty. It had some little shreds in it and 2 things of hot cocoa. And I also placed this little elf from Dollar Tree. I tucked the elf down so that you could not see its legs, and it looks like its legs are drooping over the side. Draping. I meant to say draping over the side. And then I added this cute little elf chapstick in and some of this white shred around everything. I then took a plastic ornament. You can find these at Dollar Tree. I got these in a pack at Hobby Lobby 50% off, and some Dollar Tree pom-poms. I added the pom-poms to the container and then just popped the lid back on. I did put some pom-pom ribbon from Dollar Tree around the lid. I used my Cricut to print out a decal for the front, but this is absolutely optional. There are several different ways you could get a design on the front if you do not have a Cricut, like a sticker or rub-on transfers, whatever you like. But this is just a cute little ornament that you can add to this basket. I plopped a little bow on top in coordinating ribbon that we have been using, and here it is. It says on the nice list and has a little feather. So here's what this gift idea looks like. I think this is so fun. It will be good for either gender. A child or a teenager was what I was thinking. Okay, so here are some gift basket ideas with less DIYing and more just adding cute things together. So here is an idea for a little girl. I grabbed a large plastic bowl from the Dollar Tree and added some purple shredder fill, and then this little horse head, and also this cute little slide came from the Dollar Tree. I thought that was adorable. My daughter would have loved this when she was younger. She's too old for this. I'm going to be gifting this to a neighbor, but I also found this DIY scrunchie kit that I thought was super fun, since scrunchies are totally back in style now. I added this little doll that will be the perfect size for that little slide, and I'm going to add this adorable little ornament that says Happy Holidays. I found this at Walmart for 98 cents, and it's just a cute way to give the little girl her own ornament, as well as this tiny little deer that I got at Hobby Lobby after Christmas on sale last year. I added a pretty bow to the top of this package, and here is an adorable little girl gift idea on a budget and with a couple of keepsakes in it as well. Okay, now let's jump right into the next idea. Here's an idea to create for a teenager. I'm actually making this for my 16-year-old daughter, a beauty basket. So I grabbed this beautiful blue basket from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to go ahead and add to it this little cosmetic bag from the Dollar Tree. I added some tissue paper too. I had these makeup erasers that I got after Christmas on sale last year. I love to shop the after Christmas sales, so I just used a little bit of clear tape to tape this into position to hold it up next to the cosmetic bag. I then added in this rainbow bath bomb from Dollar Tree and some face wipes from Dollar Tree. Here I added in these 2 little hair masks, which I will show a better picture of in a second. I thought these would be great and probably smell amazing. Then to the basket, I'm going to add this under eye cream. I'm actually going to add that into the cosmetic bag and position it how I want it. Then I'm going to add in this little sponge that already has some soap on it and a couple of other serums, which again, I'm going to show a close-up picture of. I'm really trying to make sure that you get a good look at everything I'm putting in these baskets. I'm then going to add some decorative shred around and this Hello Beautiful mirror from the Dollar Tree, as well as some bubble bath that I purchased last year after Christmas on sale. I believe it was from Walmart. I am going to use bits of rolled up clear tape to hold everything into place. I am also going to add a cute little bow with some girly colors to it, and another one of those little deers from Hobby Lobby after Christmas last year. And I think that this is the perfect gift for an older girl or a teenager or even an adult. I would love to receive something like this, and it's very customizable. I just think that all of these colors go together so well, and this is so fun for a girly little pamper basket. Let me know what you think, and by the way, those Freeman little sponges are amazing. Okay, here is another idea. And this is another pamper style basket. Or in this case, we're using a tree-shaped candy dish with some shred in it from Dollar Tree and these beautiful nail files that I got after Christmas last year, I believe from Walmart. We're going to add in some little packages here of some hair things and also some face serums. I'm going to give you a close-up look of these here in a second so you can see exactly what I'm putting in. Also an under eye roller, and again I'll just place everything neatly and use a little bit of clear tape to position. Here's also some facial wipes. So this is a super fast and fun easy gift that you can put together for just a few dollars and just jazz it up by tying some pretty ribbon around into a bow. I did this right around the middle of that tree and just trimmed off any excess. Any of these gift ideas you could put cellophane or the wrap from Dollar Tree, the clear wrap around them. I did not do that on camera because you would have had even more of a glare than we do now, and I want you to be able to see them, but that is an idea. Okay, now let's jump into our next idea. This is the perfect idea if you know someone who is into scented oils. These came from Dollar Tree, so I just grabbed this cute little plastic candy dish, put some red shred in it, and then I have these roll-on oils from the Dollar Tree and one with a little dropper. So I have peppermint, I have tea tree, I have muscle ease, and I have lavender. I was really surprised and happy to find these at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to place them one by one in the candy dish in an order that I think looks pretty, and you can use bits of clear tape to hold them together if you need to. Then take a pretty ribbon and tie that around the middle section of my candy dish. This is kind of a wider ribbon that came from Dollar General last year. I just trim off the tails and kind of position this in the way that I want it. And here's what it looks like. I think it's a very high-end gift for just a few dollars, and it was so quick and easy to put together. And I think that anybody that loves scented oils would be very pleased to receive this gift. Okay, now here is another gift idea for you. This is kind of a fun one, I thought. So last year after Christmas, I had bought a hat and glove set for my daughter for next Christmas. So I took this glass jar that I had purchased at Target after Christmas, and I am going to place the hat over the top and then push the pom-pom down. And now you could use any glass jar. Dollar Tree has a whole bunch of different glass jars, but I think this looks so cute. And then I added this little eye mask to it, and I'm also going to kind of use the pom-pom as filler and just position it. Also this eye massager, so the eye mask and the massager are from Dollar Tree, and then these little gloves match the hat, so I just rolled them up and placed them so that the pretty pearls showed. And I took a little snowflake from my stash and just positioned it on the side of the gift, and I think that this is so adorable. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this, and I just think that my daughter will really like it. Okay, so now for another idea. This is for my teenage daughter as well. So I know I'm showing tons of teenage girl ideas ideas, and that is because I find it harder to shop for larger items for her than I do my sons, but I do find it easy to put together some gift basket ideas for her. So if you would like to see some more ideas, please let me know in the comments. I have tons of ideas for boys and more ideas for families, but I couldn't fit them all in one video. So if you want to see a second gift idea video, please let me know in the comments. So I purchased this purse for her that I thought was really pretty, and to it I am going to add a nail file kit that I purchased at Walmart after Christmas last year. And then I'm also going to add in a couple of Dollar Tree goodies. I just left some stuffing in the bottom of the purse, and here is a body wash and a sponge, and also one of these strawberry soap infused sponges. These are absolutely amazing. I love to use them myself, so it's a perfect gift. And this coconut infused mitten as well to take a bath with. I think this is a really cool idea, so I'm just going to arrange these inside of the purse in a way that I think looks as pretty as possible. I do kind of fold this glove down and stick it in there, and then you have a cute idea. It kind of makes it look more impressive than just a purse, and I add in some paper to that. Now I'm going to show you real life. This is real life, you guys, a total blooper. Wait for it. Here it comes. Bam. Yes, it took a dive. Replay, of course. We have to have a replay. Yeah. Okay, so there's that idea. Now here's another idea. This one is good for any man or a teenage boy in your life. I haven't quite decided who I'm giving this to yet, my dad, my husband, or my 15-year-old son, but I just grabbed up one of these Dollar Tree wooden trays, and I'm going to add to it some sets from Dollar Tree with some tweezers, and tiny scissors. You will see that here in a minute a little bit better. I'm also going to add in some cooling wipes and some beard wash, as well as some cream. I'm going to use that foam tape that I just showed you to position everything, but you could use clear tape as well. I also add in another soap and some red shred, and here is what this gift looks like. I'm really sorry you don't get a little bit of a better view of the packages in the back, but I think they are very high-end looking, Brookstone, and there's nail clippers in them, and it just says that it is a grooming kit or a clippers kit. So I think that that is a really nice gift that any man would love to receive. Okay, so jumping into some nice and fun food ideas that would be good for a single person or a family if you wanted to make several of these and put them together in a basket. So I'm going to fill this plastic container from Dollar Tree with some marshmallows that I got from the grocery store. This container actually holds quite a few. I would have liked to use smaller marshmallows, but my kids eat them. So I just added the larger ones I had on hand, and I just used this double-sided tape from Dollar Tree to adhere that mug firmly to the top of the container. And again, I think it would be really cute to get a larger basket and put a whole bunch of these in there. So I added a couple of hot chocolate packets into the cup and a bow. And this is such a fun and simple, easy idea. You could dress it up by putting something on the handle, but here it is. Now let's jump right into the next one. I created this gift with my husband in mind, but I think it would be fun for anyone of any age to receive, and it was very easy to put together. So it's very customizable. I grabbed this mailbox from the Dollar Tree that I had in my stash from last year, and I am going to make sure that the lid stays open by taking some clear tape and just taping it around where the lid and the mailbox meet. First, I'm going to add in another little clipper and nail kit. Here's a good look at it. It didn't match with the candy that I'm going to be using, so I just shoved it into the mailbox. I am going to add some tissue paper in there, and here's where I'm taping the mailbox open as I described, so that way it's not flapping around and it just lays nicely. Now I'm just going to arrange my candy from Dollar Tree into this mailbox, and I did make sure that I left the little flap up so that he knows there is mail in here. So some hot tamales, some nerds, and some Swedish fish. And again, very customizable. You could put whatever you like in here. I just think that this is a really cute and very easy and fast idea. Okay, so on to the next one, which would be good for a family or a couple. It's a little goodie basket for baking. So I grabbed this plastic Tupperware from Dollar Tree. I put some brown paper that I had in there as filler. I'm going to add the lid as a kind of a slant there. And once that is done, I can start adding my goodies in. So I have another plastic container that I had added some hot cocoa and marshmallows into. And I'm going to place that behind my plastic lid that goes with this container. I am just kind of arranging this paper as I go, but it will be covered up with some decorative shred. I'm adding in some icing that I got from the grocery store, as well as a Betty Crocker sugar cooking mix and some Dollar Tree utensils. There's this cute little spoon and whisk and this other, oh my goodness, the name of it is failing me, but spatula type thing that's absolutely adorable. I added in a little rolling pin that I had in my stash that I had purchased in a package on clearance. I think it just goes perfectly with this. Of course, some red shred from Dollar Tree and these adorable little measuring cups that I got on sale last year. I love these little gnome measuring cups. And I had these little hot chocolate pods from Dollar Tree that I added behind the lid on top of that little plastic container with hot cocoa in it. I also added a cookie cutter and a couple of ribbons. And here is this adorable little idea that I think any family or couple would be thrilled to receive, to have a fun little baking night. If you had some sprinkles on hand, that would be a wonderful addition as well. The next one is perfect for a family movie night, and it even has a little keepsake ornament that goes with it. So this popcorn bucket is from the Dollar Tree, filled with red shred from the Dollar Tree. I got this extra butter popcorn with 12 packets from the grocery store and just added it in toward the back of my bucket. I then got these popcorn containers from the Dollar Tree. They come in packages of 2, so I got 2 packages of 2 and kind of nestled that down into this paper shred. You could separate them if you like and place one on either side. I purchased these movies from Dollar Tree, Dogs and Cats 3 and Chips, and placed them in there. So there's a family movie and an adult movie. I added in some lemon heads and some Good and Plenty. Just customize this to whoever's you're giving this to's favorite candy. I also added some Raisinets. Those are my favorite candy. And this cute little ornament from Walmart for 98 cents on the front. And then I added in a bow, of course, and a couple of ribbons. And here's what this looks like. I think this is super easy and fun, and it looks very impressive, and it's very customizable. And again, you can arrange these items any way that you like. And I love that it comes with a little keepsake ornament. You could leave a little message on the back of the ornament in vinyl if you wanted to. So there's an idea for you. So here is another fun goodie baking idea from Dollar Tree items. I took this Dollar Tree Santa bucket and I am going to place inside of it some tissue paper, a gingerbread mix by Betty Crocker, and some brownie mix. This adorable little North Pole bed and breakfast little oven mitt, and also the little hot pads that go with it. I think these are so cute. I just arranged them. Here's another little ornament from Walmart for 98 cents that I placed in the bucket, as well as some red shred. And then I also placed some cookie cutters. Cookie cutters are from Dollar Tree, and I used one package for all of these gifts and kind of split them between them. They came with 6, I believe. But this is just easy to put together, super cute. I tied a little bow on the handle, but there's this cute baking idea. So this is my 16th idea and a total bonus, but this time of year a lot of people get sick, including my son, of course. So I came up with the idea to have a get well soon basket on hand, filled with items that would just kind of comfort someone that was sick, and then you can just give it to someone and they can skip having to go to the store. So crackers, tissue, a cute little soup bowl, as well as some soup and some cough drops. I just added some decorative shred to this, and I also put some Dayquil and NyQuil in it. This can get expensive, and again, no one feels like going to the store when they are sick. And also a little Jello packet. You could add some Lysol wipes to this or whatever you like. I just think it is a nice thing to have on hand. I really hope you enjoyed these ideas today and visit me soon.
You can subscribe to my mom's channel, and thank you for watching today's craft and stay safe.